rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Hello, champions, United Justice Students. You know who it is, right? It's Superdan, dealing in the desert. Of course it is. Who else would it be? How are y'all doing? It is April 5th, about 9:20 in the p.m. And of course, Superdan's worst fears are realized. As I did what I said I didn't want to do, be on tilt, and not practice good bankroll management. Long story short, things were looking good. We were up to 365 on our bankroll, on our active bankroll, and the losing started mostly on $10 blast sit and goes and $10 tournaments. I went all the way down to 250, shut it off, went back the next day, started losing again, went down to 150, and that's when I probably should have shut things off, because then I was on tilt, but I didn't. Played in some 25, 50 cent, $50 buy-in games, PLO, PLO 8. Long story short, lost it. Now I'm down to 10 bucks.
I say, damn, I say.
It could happen that quick. What can I say? We're all human. Oops. Fortunately, there's two bright spots. The first bright spot is I took out 300 before this happened. So if I lose this $10, we're only down $100 from our 400 buy-in. So that's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Also, we are in this $3 with rebuy and add-on PLO tournament for our last $10. We bought in last minute with the buy-in to rebuy and add-on. And we'll see if we can do something with it, right? Who knows? Maybe we can win some back, right? You never know. In this game, I've done in total pretty darn well in these tournaments. So I figured it was my best bet to get some back. And we can get a lot back if we're really lucky.
Smoke them if you got them.
If I lose this $10, don't worry. I'm not going to disappear forever. But I will come back for Season 3 of the Superdan Dealing in the Desert online poker channel when the WSOP reload bonus comes up, which it shouldn't be too long before they do that. Of course, we all know WSOP starts up late May, so it's probably going to be somewhat in the early to middle May that they're going to do it. So keep your eyes on that, and we're going to make yet a Season 3 of the Superdan comeback as long as I can learn how to somehow stop the tilt and bankroll management issues.
Hey, Superdan. When you get off the horse, you get right the F back on. You know what I'm saying?
There it is, in all its ugly truth. This channel is transparent. I will share with you the victories, the defeats, the strengths, and the weaknesses that is Superdan. Yes, indeed. Alright, so there is 110 players left that pays 18 spots. If we make the money, it's $15.64. If we manage to somehow win this thing, is $202.91, and that would certainly put us back into the play mode for sure. Even second place is 144, third place is 103. Anything final table is pretty decent. Sixth place is $37.71. I'll just show you guys. Let me fold this bad hand and I'll show you.
That sounds pretty good, Superdan.
Let me see here. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so like I said, 18th place to 16, 15, 64. Goes up, goes up, goes up. This is the final table at 37.71. And first place, boom, boom. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. All right, we got an ace-5 suited with the 8 tray. I think we'd like to see a flop with this hand. Queen Jack 6. We hit actually nothing, absolutely nothing. Now we turned a open ender. We don't have diamonds though, but let's see another card. We still have nothing. All right, so we're gonna lose this one for sure. Yeah. Take it, Mr. Fire Up. Take it. He didn't even have diamond draw. Wow. I thought he would bet a diamond draw. Instead, he bet a pair? I don't know. I don't know. It definitely was not as strong as I thought it would be. Okay, so who's at our table? Yo Nuts 88. Yo Nuts! I like that. That's a funny handle. Fire Up 08. I don't understand. All these names have numbers at the end. I don't understand that. Kevin M 061095. J Buds 425. Crow Bisson 78. I mean, it's kind of weird, don't you think? J Buds, I've known, played in these tournaments many times. Don't recognize the rest of these yahoos.
Let's go, Superdan. Get some.
So I think at one point I was considering taking out one more 100 and just making it a free roll. I think I was like at $400 in the active bankroll and decided not to do it for whatever reason. And I kind of wish I did, because then at least I could say I broke even. But now I can't really say that. But
You don't say.
could have been worse. But it could have been better. But, you know, it's not over yet. We're playing this tournament. Anything can happen. Cashed many times in these $3 rebuy net on PLO tournaments, so it can happen.
Yeah, buddy.
You never know. You never know. Okay, Ace Jack 9-5 has potential. Has potential. Of course, we'd like to see diamonds. That would be the ideal situation flop. See what happens. 8, 10, queen. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. We flop a straight. A little afraid of the flush, of course. Okay, so we do have the nuts right now, so we can't fold. So in this situation, all we can do is go all in and pray.
These nuts
We got the
Superdan.
nuts. We
Grab
cannot
these
fold.
nuts
We got
Superdan and
9
go
jack.
for it.
But we got to probably dodge a lot of outs. Here we go. This could be a very quick video, peeps. Here we go. We need this to hold. We could triple up. That was a bad card. Okay, good. Woo! Whoo! Nobody boated up. Amazing. Amazing. Nobody boated up there. I can't believe it.
Luck
I
box.
thought for sure we were dead in the water. I thought for sure we were dead in the water. Let's Go did have a 10, but he did not boat up. So, cool. Okay, so we did get up to 22-7, which is nice. And we are chugging along here. We are chugging along here. Oh, we had a king high flush. That was pretty strong. Board did pair though. And of course the ace high flush turns out our lights. But we were probably good there, I think. The way the action went. All right, king 9-5 double suited. That's pretty strong. So we're going to play this with the min race.
That is a good hand, Mr.
Get those
Superdan.
plans out. All right, not a bad flop. Not a bad flop at all. We're going to bet 3,600 in chips. It's not a bad flop. Chances of him having an 8, pretty slim. Strong flush draw, over pair. Let's go. All right.
Winning.
Superdan's down, but he's not out. He is not out at all. And we get up to 30K. We're now 27 of 58. Top 18 get paid. $15.64. Big money.
Big money.
With any luck, this video is going to run kind of long because I started it at the end of the rebuy add-on period. Usually I start these tournaments at the bubble, right? When the bubble bursts. But this time I didn't. Started it earlier than that. So, you know, with any luck, if we get lucky in this tournament, this could go 2 hours. Very possible. That's if we're lucky. So we'll just see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it out in 2 parts. We'll see. All right. We do hit a 6. That's worthy of a 50% pot bet. We did hit a 6. We hit another 6. Let's do the same bet. Yo Nuts realize something's up. Oh, goody. We got quads, so all in, buddy. Your set of queens is no good.
Ship it,
Oh,
Superdan. Ship
man.
it. Ship it
Darn it.
really good.
He figured it out. He figured it out. Smart. It's very smart. Now we're 11 out of 57. We got a very good starting hand here, but the flop was not to our liking. King, Queen, Jack 9. It's pretty good starting pot limit Omaha hand, I would say, but not a great flop. So, yeah, set. The guy who sits out is going to win this one. It's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So I would say I had two big downswings in this series. Two downswings. The first downswing, I was able to snap out of it, and I was able to build back up again. But the second downswing, I couldn't do it, and it's crazy. It was like no matter what I had, I could not win. I mean, one hand dominating my opponent after another hand, losing. I would have ace king, guy would have ace 7, he would hit a 7. I would have pocket kings, the other guy would have pocket deuces, he would hit a deuce. You know, it was just again and again and again. And it got to the point where I just flipped out, and when I got to 150, instead of turning off the computer like I should have done, I went crazy and bought into those. I don't think we're going to win this one. I'm folding. Yeah, there's a straight right there. Yep. And, you know, we reap what we sow. All right, king, 8-5. Another situation of pocket kings suited. Let us raise. Maybe we get the blinds out.
Good luck, Superdan. You'll need it.
I am not afraid to play this. And that's not a bad flop. We got a king high flush draw. We got overpair. We got a pair of eights. We're gonna go with this one. We are going to go with the big G. All right.
Winning.
So far, so good. 10 out of 53. Not bad. This is borderline. Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. I think one of Madonna's best songs, and it was one of her first hits. Right? Borderline. I still remember the video. I still remember thinking how crazy she was back in the 80s. That's how old Superdan is. Wow. Whew, that was a big one. That was a big one. Ace, ace, jack 10, double suited. That's another big hand. We are going to pot it. We are not afraid to play this sucker. Be proud to lose with this one. Oh, we flopped the top set. Come on. Come on. Boom.
Yeah, buddy.
Ship to cheddar. Oh my God, the hands just keep coming. Just keep coming. This is ridiculous. Is WSOP feeling bad for me? WSOP.com feeling bad for me? Losing? We hit a set, so we're not going to go out yet. It's kind of a dry board unless a diamond comes. A diamond came. We didn't want to see that.
I say damn, I say.
We did not want to see that. Pretty sure we're beat. Yeah, there it is. Queen, jack of diamonds. Yep. Alright, we lost a little bit, but we're still 15 out of 40. 15 out of 48. It's not bad. But we did lose some chips on that one. We're going to bet this one. Pair of tens, lots of backdoor, this, that, and the other thing. This, that, and the other thing. Yeah, I mean, he was almost playing his hand face up. I mean, I knew when that diamond hit, he had a flush. I was just, I wasn't going to throw away 8,000 in chips on a bottom set. It's just ridiculous. A lot of people would. A lot of new PLO players would play that set and lose all their chips, but Superdan's been around the block a little bit. He knows a few things about it, and knows that a set is just a set until you boat up.
Oh, brother, please give me a break.
King, Queen, 8-4. I don't think I'm going to play that. Not going to play that. All right, 15 out of 47. Average chip stack is 38-1, so we're above average. We're in a good spot.
You are speaking clearly and ship-shape Bristol fashion. Carry on, Superdan.
We are in a good spot. What's the next break? 14 minutes. Okay. Interesting. We would have played with some outs here, but are the outs good? That's the question. It's only a diamond would only be an 8-high flush for us. 2, 3, no. We would have had nothing. Ace Jack 8-2, Ace 8 suited. Yes, we will play this. See what happens. 4, 5, 6. Not great. Not great. Hit a deuce. That doesn't mean anything. 7. No good. We just have a pair of deuces. No good skis. Now we got the pair of queens with the queen suited and a 10. Definitely playable.
Not bad. Not good either.
Could we scare people into thinking we have a 4? Let's find out. Let's find out. Yes, we can. This isn't Superdan's first time around the block, boys.
Relax, man. Just chill.
Another monster hand. Ace, Ace, King, 10. Another monster hand. We're going to just try to go all in with D-ROM. A little scary. But we got to go, right? Hopefully they don't have a 6. We got to go. Oh, boy.
Take it down.
Yes. Ship it. Ship it. That was very nice indeed. Put us second out of 44 right now. Good pot. That was a great pot. We had to avoid some stuff, obviously, but we did. So, good pot. Things are looking up. So we got a pair of aces, set of 6s. Everybody's calling. I don't think anybody wanted to see a deuce. Ship it. Nobody beat me. Look at this dry board. No possible flush, no possible straight. I knew the 6s would be good. Yep. All right, nice. Good stuff, Maynard. Good stuff. Let's not blow it. I've been in this position many times and found myself on the losing end. So, you know. But definitely having chips is very powerful in PLO. It's in a PLO tournament because you can do a lot of stuff. You can put the pressure on, especially when you get close to the bubble. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Drop me some knowledge, Superdan, idiot.
All options are on the table. We could play tight. We could play loose. We can, re-raise. We could 3-bet. We can bluff. I mean, we got all options. All options are on the table right now for Superdan. All options. All right, King 8-5 to a min raise. We got a king suited too, so promising. Kevin's in it. We got to watch out for Kevin. He can put damage on us. The other ones I'm not really concerned about. We'll bet 2,000. See what's going on here. I'd love to see a king. I think that'll be our best card. That has me concerned.
Fold Superdan, just fold it, like a bad prom dress.
I think he's got the 4. You got to go with your read sometimes, I think he's got the 4. Yeah, everybody thinks he's got the 4. All right. Well, that was pretty obvious. I don't think there's any way he would have done that move without having a 4. That is Superdan's humble opinion. So we'll see how long the recording is for this. Whether I'm going to split it up into 2 videos or just have one long video, I'm not really sure yet. I mean, this could very well be the last video of the season. I keep calling it the season, but I don't really have a better word for it. The reload season of Superdan dealing in the desert online poker. Because it's my own dumb fault. But right now we have possibilities here, so we're not dead yet. Nine, 8, ace, and we don't have diamonds. Interesting. Okay, 7, 9, 10, jack. Doesn't look like much, but that has a lot of possibilities. That hand has a lot of possibilities. Yo Nut should just go all in. Don't know why he's not. I think we lost. Yeah. Yeah. Good hand. Well, it's okay. We're still second. We have so much chips that it really didn't. That didn't really affect us at all. Like I said, there's an advantage to having a lot of chips. So who's first here? Let me see. Ashwin Sintu has 123,400. Then yours truly, Superdan, and right behind me is a guy called Village Idiot. So, there you go. There you go. Ace 8 for Trey. I do have a suited ace. I'd rather see this hand in PLO 8, but I think it's good enough to see a flop. 9-6 king with 1 diamond. Wow, not good enough. We dropped a third out of 35 right now in chips. Wow, we got action. Holy moly. Wow. Okay. Another ace suited hand that we will see the flop with. Really not much else going on there. We got ace 10 suited, but the 4 deuce is kind of just hanging around. Pair of ducks. As my daughter would say, She's 14 going on 18. She likes horror movies like her old man, you know. And as she gets older, we give her more and more leeway on what she can watch. So I played for her today what some would say, you know, in honor of Easter. You might have heard of it called The Exorcist. No. And it actually is now kind of dated. I watched it, not even as scary as I remember it when I was little. Not even. Didn't scare me much at all, as a matter of fact, now. But I remember I was so scared of it back in the day, you know. Okay, we flopped 3 nines. That's pretty good. There is a flush possibility, a straight possibility, but we blocked 2 straights. So we should bet this, I think. Not even as scary as it used to be, I think. It just got dated, you know. It was made in 1973. It's a long time ago. I was 3 years old. I don't think I watched it till I was like 10, but I was still too young to watch a movie like that. I remember it gave me nightmares. Kept thinking my bed was moving. Alright. Take it down. Modest. A modest pop, but we'll take it. Alright. Ace, queen, 10 tray. Ace is suited. We're not really afraid of yo nuts. We're more afraid of the living dream. Pair of 3, 1 heart, no king. I'm not going to go to war over this hand. Not going to go to war over this hand. Good thing we didn't. Good thing we didn't. Okay, ace, king, queen, 4, ace is suited. This is a pretty good hand.
That is a good hand,
This
Mr.
is a pretty
Superdan.
good hand. So we'll see a flop. Not a bad flop. 3 queens. We will bet 6,000. Oh, we got the big stackies here. The big stackies here. 60. Almost 60. 121. All right. All right, we're down to 31 players. It pays 18. They're dropping like flies. Is it possible that WSOP.com feels bad for the Superdan? It's going to give him some back, some uppance. We'll see. We will see, because boy, it has been brutal. Brutal. And in a way, I'm kind of glad I don't have any of it on video, because it was pretty ugly. The beats that I was taking was just terrible. And it just went on and on and on.
Brutal. Brutal, I say.
My one regret is when I was down to 150, I should have just turned off the computer and come back another day, but I didn't. Instead, I'm like, ugh. I'm like, I'll play 25, 50 cent, $50 buy-in and get it back. And of course, that was just a recipe for disaster. I should have known that. I should have known that. But some people need to learn the hard way. Go through the dungeon to get to the palace. Lord Taunt. At least he's on my right. We're almost even in chips. We're the big chippies on this table. But he's on my right, which is good.
You don't say.
Better to be on my right than my left. We hit an ace. We don't have two pair, but we do have open-ended straight. So it's not bad. Not bad. And I think we should bet. And we will bet. The Lord is going to call. Turn is a blank. I think we should bet 6,000. We hit the straight. We hit the straight. Did he hit the straight? We'll find out. He did hit the straight. Ah, brutal. Brutal, brutal. You hit the higher straight. How could you do that to me, Lord? Ugh.
Brutal. Brutal, I say.
We're still 5 out of 30. No reason to panic. That kind of sucked. Kind of took a bad beat there. But, you know, we saw it was possible. And we didn't go crazy with it. But we did lose some chips there. But we're 5 out of 30. We're on a break. I'll be back in this $3 Pot Limit Omaha rebuy and add-on tournament. We're trying to get something back here. And we'll see if we're able to do it. I'll be back in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I guess. Hello, partners. Superdan is back. We got about 18 seconds left in this $3 Pot Limit Omaha rebuy and add-on tournament. $500 guarantee. The prize pool here is $823 bucks, with first place being $202.91. The bubble is hit at 18 players at $15.64. Right now we're 5 out of 30. There's 30 left. We just lost a modest pot with Lord Taunt on my right. We hit a straight. He hit a bigger straight. I saw it was possible that he had a bigger straight, and we avoided losing more than that. Thank the Lord. Incidentally, he did not have the nuts, but he did have a higher straight. Alright, we'll fold there. No need continuing without the flush draw. Wow. Man, the Lord had a great hand, but can't beat a set of nines with that one. So sometimes the set does win. Wow, that gave time. Wow, he's up to 91,000. Wow. And the Lord Muff's still just playing almost every hand. So we have 6, 7, 9, 10 connecting hand. It's definitely playable. And that is a great flop for our hand, although there is danger. But that is a super flop. Super flop for our hand, and we're going to push with it. Yeah, take it down.
Yeah,
Back
buddy.
to 6 digits. Good flop with the good hand. All right, ace queen 8 tray. Ace queen suited. 8 tray is really nothing. But we'll see a flop. Lord's not in it, so we don't have to worry about the Lord. Lord taunt. Alright, I'll check it, because I have nothing. Yeah, let it go. Hey, how you doing, Reggie?
That is a good fold, Superdan.
I did hit a straight with the ace tray, but it was no good. Nut flush. It was no good, Reggie. You gotta watch for those. Watch for those sneaky flushes. Right? Ridge is my golden retriever. You can't see him on camera, but I did show him in an earlier video. I could put a picture up right here. There's a picture of the beast. Oh my god, we would hit quads. Wow.
I say damn, damn, I say.
Reggie, we would have hit quads. Oh my god, we would have won a massive on that one. Oh my god. Wow. That was pretty gross. That was pretty gross, Ridge. Man. Sometimes you don't play a hand and you just kick yourself, you know, and then you play a hand and you wish you didn't. It's just the nature of the game, I guess. Ridge, I don't have any food. Go. Wow. The rich get richer. Jack 10, 8, 5, double suited. Middle cards. Okay. Nine, 10, Jack, Queen. We got a open-ended straight draw. Let's do a bet. Nice. We're still hovering at the 5th place in chips. Haven't really budged from that. 26 left. We're getting close to the bubble, people. We're getting close to the bubble, people, which means that we are getting close to the cash. Which means we should try to avoid disasters. Sometimes they can't be helped. Wow. Pretty healthy pot here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see a straight. If you don't have a flush. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, flush. There it is. Yeah. There it is. Boom. Boom, zaka zaka. Okay, ace, king, queen, 8 with the queen 8 suited. I think that's flop worthy. That is flop worthy, although there's massive chip stacks here. Nine, 10. Yeah. What to do, what to do. 9, 10. We got 8. A jack would just be awesome. Okay, we'll see one more.
Baron and Taran. Choose better.
It's a rainbow flop. 8, 9, 10. We wanted to see a jack, not an 8. We wanted a jack. I think we're going to just get out. Good call. Yeah, it's a good call. Wow. That was a nice one. Boom. Nice big pot. Boom. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. We got some big stacks on this table, you know. The average stack is 69,000. All right. I got 88, 108, 117. The average is 69. So, I mean, there's just massive stacks here. And timed is just like a vacuum cleaner. He's just sucking up all the chips. 5, 7, jack. We have a pair. No. Ace, 9, 5 tray. Not in love with it. Gonna fold. Gonna fold. 1, 2. Wow, we still got 5 tables. We got a lot of low stacks though. A lot of low stacks. 19, 25, 25, 27, 32, 21. Yeah. 5, 5, deuce, deuce. Let's see if we hit a 5 or a deuce. We do not hit a 5 or a deuce. We hit a deuce. We hit a deuce. And a 9. We boated up. We boated it up. We boated it up.
Take it down.
Nice. Nice. Brings us back up to 92. Double suited, but we're still not going to play it. We are 7 out of 25. Pays 18. Hmm. I hope you've enjoyed this series. It was fun to make. Like I said, not quite over yet. We'll see how we do in this tournament, but we are down to our last $10. I started with a $400 buy-in, taking advantage of a reload bonus back at St. Patty's Day, in honor of St. Patty's, and we were doing really well. And I withdrew already 300 of the 400, but then the downswings were really brutal this time around, and at the end of the second downswing, Superdan lost his mind again, and I am now down to $10. This is like it. This is the last chance. King, king, queen. We did not quite get what we wanted. No club, no 9. No help. Now I got a big one on my left, big one on my right. I'm not happy about that. That's a bad spot. And I got the village idiot on my left. Bad spot. Unfortunately. So, there's only one thing to do. Fold. 7 out of 24. Size enough to be a pretty big pot. Wow. One with ace king. Huh. Wow. Okay, I really wanted to play this hand, but I think that's a lot. So, regrettably, we're going to fold. Hopefully we don't regret it.
Terrible poker play, Superdan. Atrocious. Get on your bike like a good lad now.
We might regret this. We do not regret it. Very good fold on my part. That would have been it for us. Full house.
Yeah, buddy.
So, good fold. Good lay down. Ace 9, 8, 7, double suited. Certainly playable. I'm scared of this village idiot. Don't make me regret it. All right, another good lay down. You know, I think except for the super strong hands, I need to just be tranquilo and just relax. Because I got this big village idiot on my left. And I got Caleb, whatever the hell he is, on my right. And they can turn out my lights. And I mean, we can be cool here and cash. We're not going to be able to wait forever, but let's just see what we're going to see. There's some pretty low chip stacks right now, and we got to make it through 4 more spots. Wow, a lot of action. I think the best thing that can happen right now is we get moved to another table. I don't want to be on this table anymore. I got a huge chip stack on my right, a huge chip stack on my left, and they are not afraid to party.
Sour grapes, Superdan. Just take your lumps like a man. That's a good chap. Carry on.
And these blinds are huge. Huge. Oh my God, what a good lay down. You see what I'm talking about? You know? Oh my God, wow. See, I really want to play this hand, but these guys are crazy, man. These guys are crazy. We're almost to the bubble. Almost to the bubble. Now this hand we have to play. We have to play this hand. I cannot live with myself if we don't play this hand.
Good luck, Superdan. You'll need it.
And if we go out, we go out. Oh, yeah. Take it down. Yeah, we can't like completely knit up, you know. Am I playing nitty right now? Yes, I am. But we can't be a complete knit. I mean, you know, at some point we gotta take our chances because these blinds are not gonna be very nice to us. There's only 1, 2, 3, 5 players on this table. These blinds are gonna come around very quickly. 9,000 a round. In 7 rounds, you know, we'll have nothing. So we can't just sit around forever. Jack, Jack, 6 trade, double suited. Knit. Why isn't anybody else going out? Knit. Boy, these two are just not holding back at all. 90,000 pot. We've been recording now for 21 minutes, and I think the last, before the break, it was about 30 minutes, so probably been recording almost an hour now. Almost an hour. Man, we need to slow this thing down. To make the money here. Because I think that's what they're doing on the other table. I don't see anybody going out here. We're down to 20. Our position is 9 out of 20. Average chip stack 89,000. So we're a little bit under average. Seven, 7, 5 deuce, double suited. We hit a deuce. I don't think Cala, whatever his name is, has really much of anything. But I'm not willing to go broke to find out. So I am going to fold. I would hit another deuce. 7, 6, 4, 3, all of one suit. Not interested. Not interested. We have finally gone to hand-to-hand play. We are on the bubble. We are on the We're on the bubble. The lowest chip stack right now is 30,500. I got a feeling Salmon is going to win this hand. Yep. So the lowest chip stack right now is 27,000. That would be or 30,500, which would be Aztec, our old buddy Aztec Gold. Aztec Gold is the short stack here. Followed by Mundo 617. I know both those players. Seen them many times. We're hand for hand now, so slowing it down is meaningless. No longer relevant. No longer relevant. Like I said, making the bubble is $15.64. That will give Superdan a profit of $6.64. Whatever, it's better than zero. The real money is getting to the final table. That's when you start getting some real money in. So really our first goal is get to the money or break the bubble. Our second goal is to get to that table of lights. Aztec Gold is now down to 23,500. And there's another guy at his table with 26,200. Watt 365. So a lot of people hanging on. And of course, Superdan is dwindling in chips as well. But it's very difficult. My position's very difficult with these two guys with lots of chips and lots of aggression. We've avoided a lot of opportunities for us to bust out. I mean, I had some good hands that would have busted us out. So, you know. But Caleb is doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Be, you know, chip leader, be aggressive. This is the bubble time. It is virtually just swallowing money. Boom, boom, boom. You know, just eating up money. I mean, not even the village idiot wants to do anything with him. You know. Not even the village idiot. Well, we're getting kind of low. I mean, there's players that have 23,000, 25,000 in chips, and they seem to still be around, but we are getting low. Come on, Kevin, bet. Kevin's against Aztec Gold. And I don't know, we'll see. Aztec Gold's down to 7,500 in chips. Oh. Wow, he didn't get him out, though. He was waiting for him to bluff off his chips. Aztec Gold's too smart for that, but Aztec Gold is on the ropes. So, Aztec Gold is on the ropes. Ordinarily, I would pounce with this hand. King, King, 6, 6. It's pretty damn good, but
questionable fold,
pass.
sir.
I know it's a nitty thing to do. I think Aztec Gold just doubled up, unfortunately. I might have made the wrong move there. It's hard to know. I should have played that. Caleb wasn't in the hand anyways.
I say damn, damn, I say.
I should have probably played that hand. Darn it. Hey, we made it. All right. We're in the money. We are in the money. Yes, we made it. Thank God, because these blinds are starting to get huge. All right, so we made the money. That was a big part of our goal. So there really is no meaningful money jumps until we get to 7th place. Because it's 1564, 1597, 1647. When you get to 9th, it's 1745. 8th is 1918. And then 7th is 2692. So it really doesn't get meaningful till 7th place. So in other words, it's time to play. Time to play. So we got 8, 9, 10 queen. Very playable hand. Not quite. We don't quite want to go all in pre-flop, but if it's a reasonable amount, we'll play it. All right, it's a reasonable amount. We'll play it. Queen, Jack, 10. We flop a straight. We're all in. We're hoping nobody hit a bigger straight, and we're hoping nobody hits a flush. He hit a bigger straight.
He beat me. Straight up. Pay him. Pay that man his money.
We're out. Just like that. All right, so we cashed. That's good. $15.97, so we cashed. Superdan's got some more money, which means another video will be coming out shortly. We're not dead yet. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. If you like these videos, click the thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, support the channel. See you in the next one. Bye.
You're right. I don't have spades.
I know before the cards are even turned over.
Aces full like.